What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hallie. I got a question. Is Chris Brown the new Mike Jackson? Some people say no, some people say yes. What I will say is the boy dances not as good as Mike, but I guess it depends on the era. Because Mike was doing groundbreaking things that no one had seen. But he also was emulating James Brown and a few other people that Mike Jackson felt were his influencers. So a person like Chris Brown just basically did the same thing, but he's in a new era and he's doing groundbreaking dances that you never really seen before, where you're like, how did he do that? What is that? And music-wise, I think Michael was the perfect storm. I don't think we'll ever see an artist with the perfect tornado or the perfect storm that he had with the different producers and engineers and writers and all of that he had. And I think Chris Brown has held his own in the game for a while. I think Run It may have came out early 2000, so he's been in the game for a while. He's been in the game up teen years, and you've watched him grow just like the people from that era watched Michael Jackson grow. And the other thing I will say is competition. Back when Mike was out, there were a lot of guys who were doing R&B, guys who were dancing, guys who were making mega hits, but nobody stood up to Mike. Like Michael could go to Baghdad or China or Israel. He can go wherever he went. People were falling out crying. Oh my God, it's Michael! Like they was going crazy. And we live more in a cooler time now where, people will rock with you, but they ain't going crazy. Nobody had people going crazy like Mike. I mean, come on, bruh. Mike was on a whole nother level. So I do think that Chris Brown has some similarities to Mike. And in this era, he's probably the best person to compare to Michael Jackson. So me and my girl was talking about The Wiz. And how Michael Jackson played the Scarecrow. And we was like, if you had the new Wiz in this day and age, Chris Brown would be probably the only person that could do it. Because he can sing like, Mike. He can dance. And he has that charisma. He's, tall, skinny guy. And, it just works. So is Chris Brown the new Michael Jackson? In my opinion, I wouldn't say he's the new Michael Jackson. He's Chris Brown. He's the Chris Brown of his time. And Mike was the Mike Jackson of his time, just like James Brown was the James Brown of his time. I think that every 10 years, every 15 years, we find a mega star who recreates or brings that energy that we love, And special shout out to The Weeknd, because he definitely been trying to do a bunch of Mike songs. Not hating on him or saying he ain't doing a good job, but yeah, he been on that Mike kick. That whole one album was a Mike kick, y'all know what it is. I don't really pay attention to the world like that, but yeah. So until next time, it's your boy Hallie, and I'm out.